Breaking news overnight. A robbery suspect is in jail and a Fargo police officer is recovering after the guy punched the officer in the face. And it gets scarier. Police say the man had a machete. It all started with a call about a fight in the 1000 block of 45th Street South right around 7 last night. Officers say as they went to detain Talon Parisian, they saw he was carrying a machete. They ordered him to put it down, which he did, but then he resisted the officer who was approaching him and punched him in the face. Two bystanders stepped in to help the officer. Police found out later that Parisian was a suspect in a store robbery at a nearby store and allegedly threatened employees at that store with the machete. He's now in jail for robbery, assaulting a police officer, and preventing arrest. The officer, luckily, was treated and his injuries have not kept him from returning back to work. Here's new information on a breaking story we've been watching overnight. A call about a disturbance with a gun at a South Fargo park. Turned out not to be that serious, but police are still trying to sort things out. They're not sure exactly what led up to this. Officers scrambled to Lindenwood Park right around 10 last night after being told there were possible shots fired and that someone was possibly in the Red River. Police say they stopped people involved as they tried to drive away from the park.
At this point, we've actually talked to all the people involved. Nobody is injured. And nobody was certainly shot or anything. And we're still trying to figure out whether this is a medical situation or a criminal violation. And we're still trying to piece all the pieces together.
One woman was taken away by ambulance, but police are not yet telling us her condition. They are still trying to determine if shots were fired, but do say no one was hurt and no arrests have been made. About the same time last night, police on the Moorhead side of the Red River surrounded a house after reports of shots fired. It was in the 400 block of 3rd Avenue South. Moorhead police tell us they detained several people for questioning, but there's no word on any injuries or if anyone was arrested. Police say they expect to release more information on this situation a little later today. Be watching for a new traffic shift on Fargo's Main Avenue construction project this morning. The closure will be west of Broadway and east of 8th Street South, with both intersections remaining open. Expect the changes sometime after 7 a.m. Then as work progresses and the University Drive intersection reopens in the next few weeks, crews will fully close the Main Avenue and 8th Street South intersection for up to 2 months. It's now 9 minutes before 7 o'clock. Let's get a check of that First Alert Storm Team forecast with Lisa Green. And it's kind of a chilly start to our morning.
Chilly, yes, but beautiful, so we can enjoy at least the sunshine. But yeah, if you're going to head out this morning to take in that morning sun, you'll definitely need to bundle up. We're looking at some beautiful conditions. This is up in Grand Forks on our Home of Economy Skycam. And we're looking at some temperatures this morning. Here they are that are pretty tough. We're below freezing in much of the valley, especially up north. Grand Forks is at 26 degrees right now. Bemidji, 29. Devil's Lake is at 31. Fargo's only a degree above freezing. And everybody's enjoying some sunshine at this point in time. A little farther south, Fergus Falls, it's not so bad. We're at 37 with some mostly sunny skies. The wind is on the light side. It's northerly, and that's going to be a difference maker for our temperatures today. Once that wind starts to kick in, too, we'll get some gusts into the 20s, and that will just lead to temperatures really struggling to warm up here for today. And checking out your radar and satellite map, we are mainly sunny. You can see that there are some clouds starting to push into our southwestern viewing area. That's part of a system that's going to miss us to the south. We'll see the clouds in the southern end of the valley, but overall, we're looking at some weather that's going to be on the drier side here today. And here's a look at our afternoon planner. Temperatures only in the upper 40s to about 50 in the north. Lots of sun there all day long. Southern Valley, again, we have the potential for more cloudy skies near that South Dakota state line. And some moments of sunshine in between, too, especially this morning. And temperatures into the 50s. So a cool down after that warm up yesterday. It was such a nice day. And if your grass is starting to grow, I know it's really greened up after our recent rains. Here's a look at that mowing forecast for the next few days. Today and tomorrow looking pretty good. You'll probably want to layer up, though, if you're going to be out mowing because of the cool weather. Saturday, not so great. We're looking at chances for some rain and maybe even turning into snow overnight into Mother's Day. So something to keep in mind for your weekend plans. And, of course, we'll have more on that as the weekend gets closer throughout today and into tomorrow.
Sounds great. Thank you, Lisa. Cass County has the highest number of positive coronavirus cases in the state. And in order to address this concentration, Governor Doug Burgum and local leaders are starting a Red River Valley COVID-19 task force. The group will work on prevention measures such as testing, contact tracing, and support for isolation and quarantine. It's a partnership between Fargo, West Fargo, Clay County, and the state of North Dakota.
We have about 30 to 40,000 people that come into the community every day to work. We have people from Minnesota, Richland County, north of us, south of us, Detroit Lakes. And what happens is you have a big mix of people. So we have to find out who's getting it, who's got it, and then track it down and contain it.
Many who got tested at the Fargo Dome on Sunday are still awaiting results. Mayor Mahoney says Governor Burgum has added capacity to the state lab and those glitches shouldn't happen again. The Red River COVID-19 Task Force will meet tomorrow and expects to have a plan in place by Monday. In North Dakota, health officials are confirming 57 new cases of COVID-19, along with 6 additional deaths across the state. Cass County has the highest number of confirmed cases with 686. Grand Forks is the second highest with 271 cases. The death toll now stands at 31. 17 people have died directly from the virus. 2 people died with the virus, but that's not what killed them. And 12 deaths are still under investigation. The total virus count is now at 2,154 cases. 582 people have recovered. The Minnesota Department of Health is confirming a significant climb in cases there, with the total now exceeding 8,500. 728 more cases were reported, bringing the total to 8,579. 30 more deaths are also reported, with the death toll now at 485. 391 of them lived in a nursing home or assisted living facility. 5,005 people are listed as recovered. North Dakota will allow graduation ceremonies to be held in school buildings. Facilities have been closed, of course, since March 16th in response to the COVID-19 pandemic. The change will allow school districts to hold ceremonies for their 2020 graduates if they choose to do so. However, strict safety guidelines must be maintained to prevent the spread of COVID-19, including 6 feet of space between rows of chairs, as well as between the chairs themselves. Decisions on where, when, and if these ceremonies will be held remain in the hands of local school boards and administrators. It's been a bittersweet spring for a Fargo woman. For the first time in a month, she got to hold her newborn baby after battling serious health issues. Kristen Hoschild is a healthcare worker in Fargo and is also a new mom, battling preeclampsia and COVID-19. Early yesterday morning, she was finally released from isolation. She says her whole family was tested for the virus and are waiting for the results, but she says everyone in her family is feeling healthy. West Acres is reopening tomorrow, but be ready for some big changes. They have stickers in place on floors throughout the mall, reminding you to stay 6 feet away from other people. Plus, there are several sanitizing stations at various locations, so you can wash your hands. The mall is also asking you to wear a face mask. A Fargo woman spent part of the night at her sewing machine so she could restock this. Her fence line face mask giveaway. Need a mask? Please take what you need. You can read the sign there. Katie Lewis has been sewing masks for weeks and decided to hang up the extras along the fence on 52nd Avenue between 25th Street and University. So people who needed them could take some. 60 were taken quickly, and some people even left cash to thank Lewis for her effort. She says she can't believe the masks went so quickly, so she's putting up more later today. Mother's Day is this Sunday, and this year you can create a personalized gift that will show her just how much she means. Let's check in with the Valley Today's Abby Furchner as she joins us live from Grateful Cratefuls this morning. Good morning, Abby.
Good morning, Lisa. Grateful Cratefuls is located in West Fargo, right on Cheyenne Street. When you drive by, you won't be able to miss it. And they have so much in store for Mother's Day, so many different items. And that's why I'm here with Danny Joseph, with one of the co-owners of Grateful Cratefuls. Yep. And Danny, I am obsessed with all of these. And I want to talk about this one in the middle because dog moms, you can't not include them.
Right, dog moms matter. So what a sweet little gift to give the dog mom. We have a couple of cute little signs, you, me, and the dog, recipe for a perfect day, coffee and my dog, all about the dogs.
I love that. And then too, I love all the different items too in that box.
Yes, this is kind of our, maybe your mom is the kindest there is. This is a perfect little build your own piece for her. We have Nicole Phillips, Kindness is Contagious and Kindness is Courageous books. Insulated coffee tumbler with our cute little sunflower new design, a confetti tea, perfect for your kind mom.
I love this because I love too how you can buy these as gift sets or you can buy them individually too.
Exactly. We do the gift boxes, we do the gift crates, we do the gift totes. We also do a lot of gift bags with cute tissue papers. So maybe you want to gift a cute little t-shirt for Mother's Day. Well, you can do that. We'll have it in a gift bag with tissue paper and a card ready for you.
I love that. And you guys are doing contact-free delivery.
We are contact-free delivery. You're able to order online, choose the date you want to pick up, the time you want to pick up. You give us a call when you're here and we'll set your gift right outside our door for contact-free pickup.
And we'll make sure to have Grateful Grateful's website up on our website so you can go and start shopping for Mother's Day. I think it's so fun to see all the different local pieces that you can really put together for your mom this year.
Love mom and love local business. Great stuff. Thank you, Abby. Let's get our answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. Here's today's question. The average person has 6 of these and didn't pay for any of them. The answer? Coffee mugs. A lot of people guessed that this morning. Here on The Valley today, we want to thank you for tuning in to watch our coverage. We want to reassure you that we are working hard to make sure you're staying informed during this COVID-19 pandemic. There are several ways for you to do that, including valleynewslive.com, our VNL News app, and also our Valley News Live Facebook page, all for free with no registration required. The Today Show and CBS This Morning are just about to start, but The Valley Today rolls on. Join us right now for more live up-to-the-minute news and weather